Welcome back to the third installment of our New Vegas Strip exploration. To start off, let's take a look at Vault 21. This vault carries an intriguing story with it. Originally a Vault-Tec vault, it was hidden under the vibrant city and was dedicated to safeguarding its dwellers, while also serving as an experimental facility, similarly to many other of the vaults. However, by 2281, it was transformed into a casino and hotel, becoming an income source for Mr. House and his burgeoning New Vegas empire. So how did that come to be? Well, this vault stood out from its counterparts due to its unique sociological setup and seemingly successful implementation of its experimental design. It was established with a perfect symmetrical layout, promising equal rights and opportunities to everyone within its boundaries. The vault adopted a distinct conflict resolution method, gambling. Conflicting parties would play against each other in the main atrium, with the victor winning the right to resolve the dispute as per the collective's desire. As of 2281, Sarah Weintraub, the manager of the Vault 21 gift shop and hotel, continues to reside in the vault. Sarah views Vault 21 as the embodiment of pure New Vegas, where everyone has a chance and Lady Luck smiles if you play your odds right. In 2274, a significant turning point came when Robert House, a pivotal figure in New Vegas, proposed a collaboration with Vault 21 residents. Despite mixed opinions, a blackjack game decided the fate of Vault 21. Those favouring House's offer emerged victorious, thus opening the doors to the outside world. Subsequently, House had most of Vault 21 filled with concrete, leaving some upper levels intact upon Sarah and Sheldon Weintraub's request. Sarah established a hotel in the remaining section, which served as an income stream for the prospering Vegas economy. Following these events, many Vault dwellers, including Doc Mitchell and Michael Angelo, formerly known as Sheldon Weintraub, embarked on new lives in the outside world. A neon sign reading Vault 21, strategically positioned on the western end of the strip, advertises the hotel. The above-ground entrance to the vault opens into a lobby that doubles as a gift shop managed by the aforementioned Sarah Weintraub. Stairs from the gift shop lead down into the vault. Inside, a central atrium houses two blackjack tables. Adjacent is a hallway with various living quarters, including Sarah's room and a guest room available for rent. Another door from the atrium opens to the cafeteria diner. As Mr. House ordered the lower levels of the vault filled with concrete, those areas have been rendered inaccessible. The only exception is the maintenance level, which can be reached from the basement of the tops. This tunnel under the outer wall of the strip is only accessible from Benny's suite in the tops and terminates at a locked door. Vault 21 holds various items of interest. The strip snow globe, which is hidden behind an average locked door in Sarah's room, located at the northeast end. Also in this room, a hard-locked dresser holds 270 caps and numerous clothing items. An oversized toy car and a sensor module can be found in the hotel lobby. Strip letters 1 and 2 are located in the southeast guest rooms, and strip letter 3 is found in the guest room just west of the inaccessible southern door. Moreover, the vault has the potential to become a player home once the player is granted a room by Sarah. In the narrative of Dead Money, Vault 21 receives a notable mention by the Rogue Brotherhood elder Elijah. He harbours a suspicion that the courier pilfered their Pip-Boy from a resident there. Michael Angelo's sign shop, commonly referred to in-game as Michael Angelo's workshop, is a quintessential location in the strip, contributing immensely to its unique and vibrant aesthetic. This site is tucked away in the westernmost section of the New Vegas Strip, cosily nestled next to Vault 21. The history of Michael Angelo's sign shop is one of transformation and adaptation. Originally, the building served as a facility for H&H Tools, a well-known name in the world of manufacturing. However, the former tool production site has since been repurposed into a bustling billboard and neon sign studio. Now it stands across from the NCR Embassy, flickering with the lifeblood of the strip. Sheldon Weintraub, fondly known as Michael Angelo, is the creative genius who relocated here from Vault 21 and breathed new life into the workshop. Under his expert guidance, the shop has become the production house for the myriad of signs that light up the strip under the commission of Robert House. A cursory exploration of the facility reveals piles of discarded signage and placards scattered around. These broken fragments, once a part of various establishments, now serve as raw materials for the birth of new neon signs. Michael and his diligent team, which includes the hard-working Kate and another assistant, constantly scavenged through these remnants to extract the essential components required for their projects. The building spans 2 floors, each designed with a specific purpose in mind. The bottom floor harbours the domestic quarters, complete with Michael's bedroom and kitchen. Additionally, it hosts the design room, the work floor, and the throbbing veins of the operation, conveyor belts that aid in the assembly and movement of the signs. In contrast, the top floor primarily serves as an overlook. From here, visitors can observe the vibrant chaos of the sign production happening beneath them, giving them an eagle's eye view of the creative process unfolding in the workshop. Among the buzzing activity and neon glow of the workshop, there are hidden gems to be found. Notably, there are billboard schematics that can be found on the main floor. These are tucked away to the rear of the main workshop, resting atop a table, a tribute to the creative process that drives the workshop. Within the secluded space where Michael Angelo works and sleeps, one can find a particular piece of memorabilia. On the wall dotted with picture frames, there is an image of Tenpenny Tower from the capital wasteland. Standing in the foreground of this image is a man clad in a regulator duster. And now, as ever, we continue the story of the Courier, exploring their next adventures on the New Vegas Strip. From its sun-drenched piazzas to murky back alleys, the Strip becomes the Courier's playground, a challenging matrix of missions and opportunities. Their next destination is the southern tip of this neon paradise, where the artistic workshop of Michael Angelo awaits. Stepping inside, the dusty interior is reminiscent of an alchemist's lair, drenched in shadows and strewn with unfinished sculptures. Waiting there under the dim glow of a solitary bulb stands Sheldon Weintraub. Known to the world as Michael Angelo, he's a man lost in the maelstrom of his own creativity. The brother of Sarah Weintraub from Vault 21, he wears his anxiety like a second skin, a shroud visible to the world. The Courier, perceptive as ever, takes note of Michael's distress. It's a delicate dance. Pushing too far, preying on his vulnerability for personal gain, could shatter the rapport. With every interaction, they can play the predator, exploiting Michael's fears for caps, but this path shrouds the doorway to their quest. The alternative approach requires a compassionate acumen, diagnosing Michael's angst. His condition, it seems, is an affliction of the soul. Having spent a sizable part of his life confined within Vault 21, Michael longs for inspiration, but is shackled by fear. He dreams of the world beyond his workshop, yet stepping outside paralyzes him. And thus the Courier's quest is born. They become his eyes in the wilderness. He entrusts them with a mission to capture the essence of the wasteland, its grandeur, its desolation, its character. Michael equips them with the tools of their trade, the Kodak R9000 camera and 24 film rolls. Their assignment is to frame 5 distinctive landmarks within their lens: the dinosaur thermometer in Novak, the bison sign on the roof of the Bison Steve Hotel in Prim, the sign over the entrance at Camp McCarran, the sign over the main doors at Helios 1, and the big bottle that acts as the main entrance of the Sunset Sarsaparilla headquarters. For each photograph captured, the Courier can return to Michael for a reward of up to 200 caps, and upon completing this journey, they can get anywhere from an additional 500 to a remarkable 5,000 caps. In this journey, the Courier becomes more than just a messenger or a soldier. They transform into an artist, a keeper of memories, capturing the remnants of a world struggling to rise from the ashes. Their lens records the legacy of New Vegas, an echo of humanity's resilience, and in doing so, they bring colour to the grayscale existence of a man who had forgotten what it was like to dream. The unfolding saga of our Courier's exploits leads them into the depths of Gomorrah Casino and Hotel, where amidst the hedonistic delights, Joanna, a woman bearing the burden of a sombre past, spends her days. Possessing an intuitive medical understanding and a silver tongue, the Courier engages Joanna in a heartfelt dialogue. The conversation reveals 2 names that echo through her narrative: Casino, a member of the influential Omerta family, and Carlitos, a lost love now in self-imposed exile. What follows is a delicate dance of subterfuge as the Courier navigates the underbelly of the Gomorrah, carrying messages between Joanna and Carlitos. Through their relentless efforts, they hatch a daring plan to liberate Joanna and her 2 companions from the clutches of the casino. Their freedom flight is set during the casino's most bustling hours, from midnight until dawn. Carlitos, cautious yet hopeful, suggests the Courier should gather reinforcements before undertaking this bold rescue. His past exploits have earned him the loyalty of Big Beard and Little Beard, 2 mercenaries who frequent the Atomic Wrangler casino. Upon securing their assistance, the courier triggers the escape plan. Joanna, now donning a new outfit, joins her companions on the casino floor, and together they sprint towards their rendezvous point in Freeside. In the labyrinthine streets of Freeside, the fraught reunion takes place, only to be interrupted by 4 menacing Omerta thugs. The courier, undeterred, faces the threat, using their strengths, whether it be brute force, persuasive speech, or cunning bartering, to convince the thugs to back down. Yet, the stakes are high. The lives of Carlitos and Joanna hang in the balance. Their survival is paramount for the mission to succeed. Once the danger has passed, an overwhelmed Carlitos, filled with gratitude, offers the courier their reward, a humble sum of 200 caps, or a heartfelt thank you, imbued with good karma. Thus, our courier's journey in New Vegas becomes more than mere survival. It becomes a tale of love regained, of daring rescues, and the undeniable power of hope in a world that often feels devoid of it.